Hello, hello. Facebook's probably just letting you know I'm live. Let me just make sure we're good. Okay, perfect. Okay, cool. So we are live. Welcome, you guys. I am fresh off of a workout. So you're getting the hot, sweaty mess of Lindsay. So first of all, I want you to know that you do not have to be any sort of perfection to do this business because I'm literally talking to you post workout. I haven't showered yet today. I'm like, did I shower yesterday? When you're a mom, like, I think you get it, right? Okay, and this is really bugging me, so I'm gonna put my hair up. So first things first, welcome to this sneak peek. I really appreciate you guys taking time to come hang out with me for a little bit. I'm gonna get us started and then we'll go from there. So my first question is, where are you from? And tell me a little bit about you below. That is going to be the first thing. And I'm going to tell you about me. So my name is Lindsay Weiss. I have been a Beachbody coach for almost 6 years now, which is insane, just insane. You guys, this business is the best thing I've ever found. So let's go back 6+ years. I was in corporate America working 9 to 5, making 30 grand, 35 grand, give or take a year, because the reason that I was 30 to 35 was because one year you'd get this like 1%, 2% raise, and then the next year you'd get this like, oh, the economy is bad and we need to like cut hours or whatever. Anyone familiar? Because that was my life. All right. And I worked 9 to 5 and I drove an hour to and from every day in the cold, snowy Chicago weather, to and from work. So I spent 2 hours on the road. That was a waste of my flipping time, in my opinion. And when I would get to this office, it was very toxic environment. It was negative. I didn't know what kind of person I was walking into that day. Sometimes you get like a super happy person. Sometimes you get a really negative type of person in terms of my boss and whatnot. And it was horrible. And I mean horrible. And even worse was I was in this cubicle, this 9 to 5 job that had no purpose. It was like miserable. I don't know how else to put it. So I went to college. I did the whole shebang you're supposed to do, got a degree, did the whole thing, right? That's what you're supposed to do, right? You're supposed to go to college 4 years and then you're supposed to get a job, right? Well, it doesn't work that way. It just doesn't. Like, some people, maybe, not everybody. A lot of people end up with these student loans, which is what happened to me. So I was like, okay, I have a degree. They're going to give me a higher end position at this place. I am going to be a management. I'm going to be a CEO and be something, right? I freaking went to school, for crying out loud. So nothing was changing, and I started to apply for new jobs. All the while, once I graduated college, I started working on my health and fitness journey. And, I fell in love with health and fitness because I didn't want to face disease. I didn't want to face anything. I wanted to do all the things I could in my power to fight disease naturally, right? Lose weight, get healthier, eat healthier. And guess what happened? I lost 70 pounds, 10 jean sizes, felt the best I ever felt, and couldn't help but want to share it with the world. So I was falling in love with fitness. And when I say that, that doesn't mean like every day I'm obsessed with the working out. I will say post workout, I am like, life is amazing. I'm so happy. That type of thing for sure. Like post workout is the best, which is where we're at right now. I'm post workout right now. I just did a country heat workout this afternoon. And so I was like, I think I want to get into the health and fitness field, and I think I want to be a personal trainer. And this means I need to go back to school and study more. And my husband was like, oh no, oh, no. You already have enough student loans. No. And I had been introduced to Beachbody through the Insanity workout. So when I was working on my health and fitness journey, I was told to do Insanity for cardio. And from there, I started to learn what you're learning right now. I started to learn about this opportunity, and I was such a skeptic, like you might be. I was like, yeah, okay, that is so like, no, no. There's no way. But I kept seeing the posts, like you probably see on Facebook, that were like, I'm getting paid to get fit. I'm home with my kids, working on my health and fitness goals, helping others, getting paid. I kept seeing it over and over and over, and I was like, how? I don't understand. I was so skeptical, you guys. So skeptical. So if you're a skeptic, I got you. I understand. I've been there. For 8 months, I was like this, okay? Watching, and oh my God, 8 months. You know how much I could have done in 8 months? Anyways, so I finally was like, okay, let me do this thing, because my husband was like, I am not sending you to school to be a personal trainer. You're done with school. You've paid enough. You've went through 4 years I went to a private university, which isn't cheap. Yeah. And he was like, it's not happening. I'd rather you do that Beachbody thing. And I was like, okay, done. So I signed up, became a coach, and here we are 6 years later. Can you even believe this became a career? Like, holy crap. So Beachbody coaching is your own business. You get to be an entrepreneur. You get to work your hours the way you want it, when you want it. What we do as coaches, as me, for somebody who's been in the business, my job is to teach you, train you how we do what we do. And all you have to do is be like, tell me what to do and I'll do it. And it's kind of, I want to say it's that simple, and it is. I can't say this is easy. This isn't a get rich quick. Like, there is no guarantees, right? Because it is your business, your own business that you're starting from the ground up. But there is a simple to-do list that you follow. If you do every single day, guess what happens? Business can grow. And you work on your health and fitness journey. And not only that, but we introduce you to amazing, amazing business books, business trainings that can completely change your life, you guys. I am a better mom. I am a better wife. I am a better friend. I am an incredible mentor to these people. I've been able to I've been able to help other people earn income, teach them how to build a business from the ground up, because I worked really hard on myself. And that's one of the things. If you work really hard on yourself, your health and fitness goals, you work on your own, up here, right? Because a lot of the thoughts that were going through my head was like, how could I do that? Right. And a lot of people think that, will this work for me? Right. And that's important that that you won't know until you give it a shot, right? And what's the worst that happens? You lose some weight, you feel amazing, right? So I became a coach, signed up, went all in right away. And, it's simple that all we do is we help 3 to 5 people get started on their health and fitness journey each month. And if people like yourselves really want to earn some extra income, we introduce you to the fact that you can be an entrepreneur, work on the hours you want to work, the days you want to work, and wherever you want to work from, which is the beauty of this thing. You can work from your phone, your computer, like wherever, coffee shop. Sometimes when I am like at, for example, if you're in a car wash and you got your phone and the things, you're in there for about 5 minutes, you can work. Like, it's simple time like that you can put into this business. And we use social media because social media is where everybody's at. Everybody's on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Pinterest. Everybody's there. And you can connect and meet new people constantly, which is amazing. And I'm telling you, the number 2 search thing in Google is health and fitness. And we have amazing freaking programs, you guys. We have P90X, Insanity, TurboFire, 21 Day Fix. And now you can get access to every single program ever created by Beachbody through the new Beachbody On Demand system. You can get all the meal plans, the recipes. They have a cooking show. You can get an app for your phone so you can track everything. It's amazing. So I became a coach. My life went to crap. Like, it was like I signed up and all things just, we lost our house to a short sale. I found out I have an autoimmune disorder called PCOS, which is why it's very hard for me to lose weight. Like, others can kind of, I don't know. Everyone's different. We're all different. But my hormones, really hard to have a baby. So I went through a massive infertility battle. I went through medicine, treatments, month after month after month of I don't know if you're ever gonna have a child, and it was horrible. Horrible. And the one thing that stuck with me was working on my health and fitness and continuing to find new people and serving other people selflessly, because it helped me to take the focus off of the negative I was going through. It's kind of funny because life is always going to throw you obstacles, and you can do this through the obstacles, because I've been there, I've done that, and I can guide you through that process. It was really, 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 really tough time. Really tough. Nothing's worse than being told we don't know if you'll ever have babies or whatever, when I'm like, this business is going to be amazing. I'm going to be able to go home, be home with my kids. And then you're like, it's like the world, it's like, why am I even here on it? Why God, why? Right. And so that was a big part of the beginning of me building the business, but I got super driven because I was like, what if one day they do say yes and I do have kids and I have to go back to work? Like, I really need to do this thing. So I went all in, and I earned us a trip to the Bahamas, which was flipping cool. And if you haven't seen my Facebook page, our team just announced our team retreat that any new coach can earn, especially now, right now, because we just announced it. And it's an amazing opportunity for a trip, right? Who doesn't want to go to the beach? That was me. I was told no more vacations. We were losing our house to a short sale. We were in massive debt in the credit cards. Like, it was bad, you guys. I was broker than broke, because my job, that job I talked about, that 9 to 5, they shut the doors and I was out of a job. So I was in bad shape financially. I was in bad shape, finding that I was going to have to pay all these medical bills just to maybe have a child. So fast forward from there to now, I have twins. Gotta love that infertility, right? Those treatments are just lovely. They really jacked with my hormones, though, because I gained a lot of weight from the shots and the bed rest, and it was an awful pregnancy. But I was able to build this business from bed rest. I was able to use my phone. I didn't have to worry about vacation days, PTO, missing paid days. I didn't have to worry about any of that, because I had been building this business from the ground up from I think I'd been at my second year. Okay. And that was incredible. I've been home with my kids since day one, since the day they came home from the hospital. They were in the NICU because they're twins and they were preemies. And I have been there with them since beginning of time. I'm home with them every day while they go to school now, because they're 4. So wow, time flies. But I haven't missed a moment with them. If I want to wake up and kind of be lazy and slow tomorrow morning, I can do that. That's like freedom, right? And freedom isn't free. I mean, you still have to work. I still have to work. That would mean that I would adjust my schedule a little bit. I would maybe work when they nap. Today they went to school, so I put in some work while they were at school. Simple things like that. And We did end up losing our home, like I said, and we since moved to Arizona. We were in Chicago, which was freezing, but my family all decided they wanted to move out to the West. I've always wanted to move out West since I was a little girl. I wanted so bad to move out to San Diego, and my husband's family moved to Scottsdale, and so I was like, okay, that's close enough. I can handle Arizona. And this is the like, oh my gosh, it's like 70, 80 degrees here year round. If and it does get hotter in the summer, which is why we have a swimming pool. And it gets, I don't know, 50 is our coldest. It's amazing here. It's just amazing. So we bought a home. My husband wasn't able to be on this home because of the whole short sale thing. Luckily, I was not on his house that he lost in the short sale. And that's pretty freaking cool, right? Um, so it's been incredible blessing in our lives. My credit cards are gone, all paid off, guys. Student loans are almost paid off, but student loans kill you. They are something else. They're good, but they're something else. Um, I lost 70 pounds post twins, so twice, using Turbo Fire and the 21-day fix. And I love the Ultimate Reset as well. Right now, I am getting ready to start up another program because I just finished the Ultimate Reset, and my brother got married this weekend. And so I just coming back on to what's next. And that's the beauty, is you're constantly able to keep working on yourself, on your journey, and you inspire other people to come along for this journey with you, because truthfully, there really is nothing better than that fulfilling feeling of helping someone get healthier. Like, I got a message from one of my coaches today, and like all her blood work came back amazing because she's been working on her health and fitness for so long. And that is like, I'm so glad I reached out to her, right? Like, and she's one of my greatest friends. We went on a cruise together last year because she earned the trip and I earned the trip, and we went in the ocean together in Jamaica, and she hates the ocean, but we had so much fun. And we were on a cruise ship, and we went to the Bahamas, and we rented a cabana, and we hung out at the Atlantis, and it was a blast, you guys. Like, this business has brought me some of the bestest of friends, like my sisters. We travel, we get to do so many incredible things. But I want to just make it clear that this isn't all this isn't, how do I say, there's hard work involved. I don't think anything worth having doesn't take hard work. Just like your health and fitness journey takes hard work, this takes hard work. But it's very focused, intentional work within short bursts of time, if that makes sense. It doesn't mean 24/7. It doesn't mean it's part-time hours from the flexibility of your life, for the flexibility of your life. And truthfully, it's based on what you truly want to earn. Like, what is it that you want to earn, and who and why do you want to earn? Right? Like, who is it for? Is it for a college savings? Is it you want to pay for cash for a vacation, which I've been able to do multiple times for Disney, and we're going to go to Hawaii this year? Is it that you just want to work on your health and fitness, accountability, you want to help some other people? Is it you just want a like-minded community of positive, uplifting people in your life? Like, there's so much opportunity in this business, plus the opportunity to earn income, even better, right? Who doesn't want that? So that's my story. I'm so excited you're here. I appreciate you taking the time to listen. We're going to share more, so pay attention. But for now, I want you to comment below. Tell me where you're from. Tell me who invited you. And tell me a little bit about yourself. What do you do right now for work? What is your dream? Like, what is the biggest dream that you have for your life? That's what I want to know. Thank you guys again. We appreciate you. We're super excited to hang out with you for the next couple days. And I hope you're going to get all the information you need to make a very solid decision on if this is going to be the right fit for you. All right. Have a great night. Bye, guys.